Welcome back to my channel, you guys. So as you can see by the title, I will be doing a life update today, also talking about am I working full-time again, staying focused, introducing new makeup that I actually just got, haven't tried it yet, so this will be the first time that we're both actually like looking into this makeup, so I'm very excited. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a life update. I know I really don't do these as much anymore, but I want to start fresh and, like I stated before, start doing more makeup videos. 2022, we're definitely staying focused, staying consistent, and just building ourselves up to make ourselves a better person. So let's just jump right into this video, you guys. I did go ahead and do my eyebrows already because always when I do my eyebrows, I just need to like focus. So I already did my eyebrows, so that's like half the battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my Milk of Magnesia. Now this time I'm not really using like a liquid foundation, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of Milk of Magnesia on my face, yeah, and see how that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add just a little bit of the Milk of Magnesia because, like I stated before, I'm not using any liquid foundation, so just a little bit. So you guys, the new makeup that I'm going to be using today is the Mented Cosmetics. I've actually heard good things about Mented Cosmetics. I'm always seeing them down my search engine, and it definitely looks like they cater to darker skin as well. So I'm very excited to be using this. So this is the Skin by Mented Foundation M10. Now I wanted to get I think it was M20, but I wasn't really sure. I know on Ulta they let you do like this skin test to see if it actually blends with your skin. So I'm actually gonna try M10. It did look like it actually goes with my skin tone, so we will see. So I'm just gonna wait for this Milk of Magnesia just to get just a little bit drier to go ahead and put this on my skin. This is how the Mented looks. So you guys, a quick life update while we're waiting just for this Milk of Magnesia to dry. So I feel like 2021 was definitely a good year for me. Definitely worked really hard towards my YouTube channel. I actually started, you know, going back to the gym more consistently, working out every morning, so that's good. We're finally at 3,100 subscribers. You guys, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, probably about 3 years now. And you know, it's funny because I watch other YouTubers and they say subscribers are always like, well, why are you still at the same subscribers? Like, why isn't your subscribers growing? Like, and people just don't realize like YouTube is really hard. It's basically like another job. You really have to work at this. Like, people won't realize how hard and how focused you have to stay doing YouTube to actually see results. YouTube is not just making videos and just getting sponsorships and just getting money. Like, you have to work towards that. When I first started YouTube, I was not getting anything, literally anything. I was doing everything for free. I was buying all of my wigs on my own. Like, I wasn't getting paid to do anything. And then companies that were working with me at first, they were not paying me. So YouTube is hard work. So people just need to understand and need to realize, like all of what you see, that does not come overnight. You guys, I'm also like cooking like so much. Like, I feel like I've always known how to cook, but like I feel like as I get older, I'm 27 now, so as I get older, I'm just cooking and cooking. I'm like cooking more like in the house. Like, I'm always cooking in the house, and it just makes me feel good. Like, eating good things in the morning, well, eating good things in general. Like, I'm starting to eat correctly. Like, you just don't know how many things you're eating, and it's not like, I don't think I eat horrible, but just looking at your carbs, looking at how much calories you intake, just all of that. Like, I'm really getting into caring for my true self. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just really makes me feel good. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this foundation now. So we're gonna see. I wanted to wait until the Milk of Magnesia set in first. So this is how it's looking. Okay, going to go in with my Ulta It brush. And I'm being really careful because I just got this robe yesterday, so okay, this is how the coverage looks, you guys. This is one side, this is the other side. I really love how soft this foundation is. It doesn't feel like I'm putting pounds of makeup on my face. It's really light, so I really love this, and it does have good coverage. So I really had high hopes for this foundation anyway. Like, I went into it like I know this foundation is gonna be good. Like, I just felt like it was, and it is. I got the perfect match for my skin. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna just do the other side. Okay, you guys, this makeup is so nice. I really feel like this is so light on my skin. This foundation is really nice. And you guys, I feel like I'm at such a positive place in my life. Like I always say, like, with anything you do, I feel like you want to have good intentions towards it. Like, I feel like that's how I've been like living as of lately. For a while, actually, I've been going into things with intention, good intentions. Like with my relationship, I knew I wanted to be in a relationship that had good communication, respect, understanding, of course loyalty, honesty, and transparency, you know, all that good stuff. Like, I knew what I wanted as far as a relationship, and I feel like with any relationship you have to work hard at it, because a relationship is definitely like another job as well. But I can honestly say, like, I'm in the best place right now with my relationship. Like, like it's like literally like refreshing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just refreshing. And you guys, one thing I always tell my boyfriend, I'm always like I'm always telling him, like, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always telling him thank you. I feel like being in a relationship, especially like as far as men, I feel like men should feel just as appreciated as they make, like, as a woman wants to feel. I feel like a man should feel just as appreciated. So I always tell him thank you, especially for being nice to me. Like, just being nice goes a long way. Like, y'all, like, you guys do not understand. Like, even when we like have disagreements, like if he doesn't understand something, or you know, just maybe just, you know, just doesn't agree with some things I do, I don't agree with some things he may have done, and you know what I'm saying, we talk about it, but like he's still always nice to me, and I'm always still nice to him. It's like, being nice, just, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel vulnerable. It makes you feel like you could trust the person to tell them anything. Like, when someone is genuinely, you know, nice to you. So that's one thing I always thank him for, is being nice to me. I'm definitely in a new chapter of my life, you guys, and this new chapter is, like I said, it's refreshing. It's so, like, I feel like I've always been mature, but some of the decisions that I've made, I've put myself in situations where it may not have been it may not have been where I was at. So, you know, when you're caught up in stuff, it's like, why am I here? But I feel like I'm really at a place now where it's like, this is where I'm at in this point. This is where I need to be, and I'm trusting the process. So now I'm just patting this in, you guys. Like I said, this foundation is so light. It's super light, and I love it, you guys. And I hope I'm not all over the place rambling, but this is just what's on my mind. Speaking of babe, guys, he actually just called me. He just came from the gym. So I've just worked it in. I always do this with my blending sponges. I always go ahead and just work the makeup in just a little bit more. So this is how it's looking, you guys. The foundation is great. Oh my gosh, the foundation is lovely. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go in with our NARS Amande, which I use for my under eye. And you guys, what I started to do is get more like concealers and stuff that are just a little, maybe a shade darker, because when I was like blending in my eyebrows and stuff, I was using like a lighter concealer and I just could not get it to blend under, and I really just don't have time for that anymore. So I started using like concealers just a little bit darker, which works out for me. So I'm gonna work this in. Okay. So I've worked in the concealer, you guys. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Oh my god, you guys, I've had this powder for so long. But I don't wear makeup every day, which is really good. I have sensitive skin, and I just like, I like the look of not wearing makeup too, like just putting on lashes and just going. So my makeup typically lasts like a long time, and I don't have to spend money on more makeup unless I'm trying to find some new products and I'm making a new video like I'm doing right now for you guys. So I typically don't let my powder sit too long, you guys, because I don't like that flashback. So I just like work it in on one side and then do the other side. Okay, and then you guys, like a long time ago, I would say a long time ago, maybe like a year ago, maybe it's 2022, yeah, I would say like a year ago, I decided to stop working full-time and do YouTube full-time. But I just don't feel like I'm at where I need to be. Like I just said a couple moments ago, like I feel like I'm at where I need to be at the moment, because everything is a process. But I feel like, you know, there's a lot of goals that I need to reach, and there's a lot of things I need to accomplish. So I did decide to go back to work full-time because I just have things I need to do, you know. I got things I need to do. This is temporary. I do not plan on doing this for a long time. I just need to do what I have to do and let that be that. I don't want to stress myself out about things I can't control. I think I've learned that a lot, and my boyfriend has taught me that. He's definitely taught me how not to stress so much, and if you can't control it, like, what can you do? But just handle it the best way you can, like, you know. So I can honestly say I've learned how to get better with that. So I'm not stressing about anything. I thought long and hard about it, and I'm actually okay with it. Like, you know, it is what it is, and it's work from home, so I can still do my YouTube videos, shoot content, and do what I need to do. My scheduling is just going to be a little different, which I will definitely tell you guys about that once that happens. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is, you guys, life is crazy. Life is, you never know where you're gonna be, you never know what's gonna happen. All I can say is just keep pushing, keep moving forward. Every day is a day to be better. There's some days where I'm like, gosh, I don't want to shoot a YouTube video because I'm so tired. That's another thing about YouTube. It's like you really have to push yourself to make a video. There may be days where you don't even want to like shoot a video, but if this is something you really like love to do, you have to push yourself. So for anyone who wants to do YouTube, I would definitely tell you that you really got to be motivated to do this. Honestly, you can't just like want to do YouTube and then stop for a while, then well, I would say, like, because there's times where life happens, so you may you may stop making a YouTube video just because life happens. So I'm not saying that, but you can't take YouTube for a joke and be like, oh, I can just do this and then come back and then do this and then come back. And because it doesn't work that way, you'll never gain a following, and you'll never make it to where you need to be. Basically this year, you guys, I want to grow my following. I want to have more loyal subscribers, of course. Like, I want people to come back to my channel and just feel like, you know, they could come back to my channel and just watch me, you know what I'm saying? Like, feel motivated. I know I don't really do too many talking or sit down videos, but I definitely want to keep people like coming back to my channel. And if anyone has any questions, or, you know, just want to know something, I'm definitely that person. Like, I'm definitely that go-to person. So I definitely want people to feel comfortable like when they're on my channel. And you guys, as far as feedback goes, criticism, I'm telling you, I am the most like nicest, laid back, understanding person. So if you feel like, oh, like I'm feeling this type of way about her wearing this wig and I want to say something about it, something about the lace, or something, you know, just, you know, anything, you guys, I don't get like angry about it. Like, as long as you're not like being rude or anything, because there's no reason to be rude, because this is like a positive zone. Like, we're not being negative. There's no reason to be negative. There's no problem here, like, you know. So definitely feel the need to like say what's on your mind, give any feedback. I really don't mind at all. Like, I remember I did a video on my makeup and somebody said something like really rude about my makeup, and I actually deleted the comment because it was just really rude. Like, it wasn't even like positive, it wasn't really like criticism, it was just being rude. But there's people that don't like, you know, like how I do my makeup sometimes. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, take the good with the bad, but as long as you're not being like super rude, I do not mind at all. Like, I can literally take criticism. So you guys, I also did decide to partner up with a lash company named Face Love. So these are the lashes here, and these are called Messy Bessie. They have a wispy look, and then they also have like a little bit of a dramatic look, which is what I was going for. I do also have a referral code, you guys, so you guys can get money off. So I'll have the information in the description box for you guys. So I have Messy Bessie, and then I have another one that says Peekaboo. So, and I'm also using their glue as well. I usually don't use the glue that companies send me with lashes because everybody's glue doesn't stick. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and try their glue. That's how their glue looks. They asked me did I want black or white, and of course I chose black because, I don't know, white glue I've never really had a good experience. And it comes in like a stick, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down with this stick. We're just gonna add these on till it gets tacky. And let me know in the comments below. I don't know if you guys have like a New Year's resolution. I mean, we're definitely almost in March now. So I don't know if anyone had a New Year's resolution, but I definitely had goals, like writing out my goals that I wanted to reach for this year for sure. Like, I always have goals. Okay, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna use their glue because the glue really doesn't stick. So I'm gonna go and get my glue. So give me 1 second here, you guys. So of course I'm gonna be using the lash glue you get from your local beauty supply store, and then I'm going to cut these lashes because they're a little bit too long. Hey guys, so this is how the lash looks. Even though I did cut it to fit my eyes, it's still really like a lot of lash. But yeah, this is definitely Messy Bessie, like definitely Messy Bessie. I never really had a lash go literally all the way over here, like, but it's okay. You guys, so these are how the lashes look. I did do some cutting just a little bit because they're really long. Like I said, messy Bessie. This is really like messy Bessie. So you guys, now I'm just gonna go in with my NYX eyeliner. You guys, another thing that I decided to get from Mented Cosmetics is their bronzer. That's what I really focus on when I'm doing like contour. I'm really just using bronzer. So this is how it looks. This is what their bronzer comes in, and this is the Out of Office bronzer. And then this is how it looks. This is how it looks here. It's so cute and black. It's definitely my favorite color. So I'm going to be using my new bronzer brush that I got from Ulta, and this is by Milani. So this is how it looks. Comes in this packaging, and I just needed a new like bronzer brush. So I'm going to go in. Ooh, this is definitely, I'm not going to even do too much because I can already like see it. As you guys can see, you definitely don't need that much of this. I'm going to lightly go in again and then do it on this side. Blend that in really good. I think I put a lot on this side. I didn't anticipate it being this like potent, if that's the right word. Probably not, but it's okay. Just gotta make sure it's like blended in really good. And this is how it looks on the inside. So it's like a purplish type of bronzer. So you guys, now I'm just gonna go in with another bronzer. This is from Revolution. I don't really use this stuff for my cheekbones anymore. I don't like really want to use this stuff on my cheekbones, so I just use it on my nose. Now you guys, I'm just gonna go in with my mascara. This is from Uoma Beauty. This is their Level Up mascara, one of the best mascaras that I've actually used. This is something I usually use if I don't want to wear lashes. It definitely works wonders. And then last, I'm gonna go in with my luminous setting spray. This is from Morphe. And then you guys, I'm gonna go in with my Blackberry lip liner. This is from NYX as well. Alright you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously I'm gonna have some messy curls today. I thought when I pinned it, it was gonna look a little different than this, but that's fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give you guys an update on everything. As far as scheduling, I'm gonna let you guys know if anything changes. I'm doing Sundays and Thursdays right now on my channel, but definitely if anything changes, since I'm gonna start like, you know, working again, having to figure all that out, I'll definitely let you guys know. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 5K subscribers, you guys, so definitely don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you're hitting your post notification bell so when I post you don't miss an update. Make sure you like this video, comment below, share, and I will see you guys in my next one.